Hey friends, welcome back. Today we're doing a cozy, productive daytime clean together. I'm just going to be taking the afternoon on to reset my apartment, tidy up a few spaces, and bring that calm and peaceful feeling back into my home. So if you guys need a little motivation to get started, grab your coffee, light a candle, and let's clean together. I started off today by stripping off all of our bedding. I really wanted to get the sheets washed first so they could be going while I worked on the rest of our apartment. I took the pillowcases, the sheets, and even grabbed the blanket from our living room that needed a good wash too. I really love starting my cleaning routine with laundry because it makes me feel like I'm already being productive. It's running in the background while I'm also focusing on other things as well. And there's just something about washing all the bedding at once that makes the whole room feel brand new. And clean sheets are honestly one of my favorite simple pleasures. It's like resetting the whole week. While that load was going, I moved into the bedroom and started tidying up a little bit, just clearing off the floor, picking up things, and giving everything a good vacuum. Once the sheets finished in the washer, I transferred them to the dryer and started a new load with our comforter so that everything would be nice and fresh by the time I made the bed again later. After I finished up in the bedroom and got the comforter in the dryer, I moved on to our dining room table. It really wasn't too bad, but this is one of those spots that just always seem to collect things. Our table sits right by the front door, so whenever we come in, everything just kind of ends up here. Mail, keys, random little things from that day. I wanted to take a few minutes to clear everything off and give it a quick wipe down so it actually feels like a table again and not just a drop zone. I try to stay on top of it, but it's definitely one of those areas that needs attention at least a few times a week. After that, I transferred our big comforter over and got that started in the dryer as well. And while that was going, I wanted to take a few minutes to straighten up our entryway. We keep a little shoe rack by our door, but realistically, our shoes always end up all over the place. I just wanted to get them back where they belong and put away a few pairs that we don't use as often, just to make this area look a little less cluttered and more put together. I always feel like it's the small tasks that make the biggest difference. Once they're done, everything just feels calmer. Even just taking a few minutes to fix up this area makes coming home feel much nicer. Next, I decided to go through our dog's toy basket. He's a miniature dachshund, and even though he's small, he can go through toys so fast. We're definitely those realistic dog parents who can't leave the pet store without picking up a new toy, so naturally his basket has gotten a little out of hand. It's actually overflowing at this point, so I wanted to take a few minutes to go through everything. I got rid of the ones that were torn up or had holes in them, and I set aside a few that he doesn't really play with anymore to give to my mother-in-law's dog. It felt so nice to clean it out and make a little more space, though I'm sure he'll have it filled back up before long. I always think it's funny how dogs have their favorite toys. He'll ignore some completely, but then carry the same one around for weeks. It's such a simple little thing, but going through his toys made this corner of our living room feel so much less cluttered. Next, I wanted to take a few minutes to wipe down our Keurig and organize our coffee pods. Now, my husband's the one who mainly uses the Keurig, and I've been trying to cut back on caffeine, so I don't use it quite as often, but it still needs a quick refresh. So I just gave the Keurig a quick wipe down with some water to clean up any spots, and then I switched out the small container that held our pods for a larger one so it could hold a few more and look a little neater on the counter. It's such a small change, but it really makes this little coffee area feel cleaner and more organized. Next up is the dishes, probably one of my least favorite chores, but it's something that always needs to get done. Does anyone else feel like the sink just magically fills up overnight? Because I swear it happens every time. Before I started loading the dishwasher, I went ahead and unloaded the clean dishes that were already in there and put everything away. And then I cleaned out the dishwasher a bit and started loading it up with all the dirty dishes from the sink. I always try to remind myself that once this part's done, the whole kitchen feels so much better. It's one of those simple tasks that doesn't take a super long time, but it just makes such a big difference. Okay, to finish off the day, I'm getting the sheets and comforter back on the bed. I decided not to go all out with the throw pillows tonight. I just wanted to keep it realistic. It was already getting later in the day, and honestly, I knew I'd be taking them right back off before bed anyway. Still, there's something so cozy about ending the day with clean sheets and a freshly made bed. Even small routines like this make the space feel calm and reset for the evening. I wanted to say thank you guys so much for spending this cozy and productive day with me. I hope this video gave you a little motivation to tidy your own space or just unwind and relax for a bit. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed cozy cleaning and home content, and I'll see you in the next one.